I'm just here at the hospital. I just got here. Let's go see what's happening. Hopefully nothing, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
Good morning, guys. So I have quite a lot on my agenda today. We're leaving for our baby moon tomorrow and I still have so much to do. Like, I have so much to pack. Well, not pack because we're only gone for a few days, but you know, I just need to organize stuff and organize what I want to take, what I don't want to take. Jamie has been at work since 5:30. He's filming a wedding today, so I have to pack his stuff. I got to take our clothes that I washed last night to the laundromat. I got to go and buy some shoes, just something comfortable. And then I got to come home because this little guy has a hair appointment at 3 o'clock. Louie, Lou, are you excited to get your hair cut today? He's like, what you mean, woman? So for all you mums out there and all you pregnant women, is it possible that at 29 weeks pregnant, my baby has already dropped? And by dropped, I don't mean engaged, because there's two different things. Like when a baby drops, it's just like its head is facing down. But when you are engaged, that means that the head is like in the pelvis. But I don't feel like her head is that low. I just feel like a ton of, not a ton, but I feel noticeable amount of pressure down there, which I didn't have before. And I think it all started yesterday when I started having those Braxton Hicks that I was feeling. I don't know, it's different. I know that something's going on because it feels different. I'll show you guys my belly. I feel like her head is right down here or something. It just doesn't feel as high as it's been. And I feel her kicks like up here now. So I really do feel like she's upside down, which isn't anything to worry about. I'm just curious to know whether that's what's actually happening, because that's what it feels like. Anyways, let's go, because if I just stay around here rambling all day, I'm not gonna get anything done. Just got back from shopping. I'm just in the car park of Coles right now. I went and picked up the clothes from the dryer, and when I was in the shopping center, well, not this one but the one I was at before, I noticed that I sort of like leaked a little bit down there. I don't know what it was. It was like a clear liquid, because I went and checked in the bathroom. I know this is TMI, but I went to check in the bathroom and it was clear and it didn't have an odor. I don't feel like it was pee, but it was a clear liquid. And I called Jamie's mom and I was like, because she used to be a midwife, and so I was like, Mom, is this normal? And she's like, no, go to the doctor right now, because she's like full freaking out, especially since we're flying tomorrow and she just doesn't want anything bad to happen to me while I'm away. Obviously the thought of going into labor is like super scary because I'm only 29 weeks. But yeah, like I said, you guys, I've just been feeling this pressure down there. I just don't know what that leaking was, so I'm going to the doctor's right now to go and see if, you know, they can sort of let me know what it was. I guess if I peed myself, she'll be able to tell me that I peed myself, which will be embarrassing, but I guess, you know, it happens. So we'll see, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully it's not pee. No, but actually I'm kind of hoping it is pee. Actually, I pray it's pee, because I'm 29 weeks. Ain't nobody got time to have no child right now, okay? I don't even have a car seat. I don't even have nothing. I'm not in pain, you guys. I just feel a really weird pressure down there that I'm not liking. Well, he didn't really say much. He just sort of listened to her heart rate and stuff, and he said that that was fine. But then once I told him about the leakage, he was like, yeah, he's gonna refer me to go to the hospital and get checked out properly.
Yeah. But we're praying, so you take care.
Okay, love you. I'll talk to you later.
Love you.
So as you heard, I'm off to the hospital. He didn't really check me. As soon as I told him that I had some leakage, he pretty much was just like, here's a referral letter, go to the emergency hospital or go see an, you know, an actual OB. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I went home to let Louis out because I knew I was gonna be in the emergency section for like a while, so I didn't want him to like need to pee or anything. I'm so stupid because ever since we saw that snake, Jamie's been like, keep him on the lead, otherwise he's gonna wander off and, you know, he could get bit and stuff. So we've been a little bit slack with that lately because it had been like a week and a bit and we hadn't seen the snake, so we just figured, got hair on me, so we just figured that it was gone. Lucky that I went with him because usually I just let him out and then I just sit on my desk or whatever. I noticed that he was like sniffing at a bush like really weird, and he just looked like really curious, and I was like, Louis, what's going on? Oh my god, all of a sudden that freaking snake, I saw it and it was like literally this close from my dog. I have never screamed so hard in my life, and I had like water in my hand at the time, so I threw my car because I said to Louis, come here. I like screamed like, come here Louis, and he didn't even like budge. He just looks at me and he went to go and sniff it again, like just curious. He has no idea that, you know, this freaking venomous snake could kill him. I threw my cup at him and then that scared him and he ran back towards me, and then we ran inside. Oh my gosh. My heart, seriously. I don't want to live there anymore. I want to move house like today. After seeing that stupid snake twice in like less than 2 weeks, I cannot. I'm not staying there. Not that I have a choice, but it just makes me so scared to even go outside. It's right outside our apartment as well. It's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. I'm so scared of snakes. When I got him in my arms, oh my god, I like hugged him so tight I probably like choked him. I was like, Louis, I don't want you to die. And I was so emotional. Honestly, I thought like he got bit or something. I was checking him everywhere for bite marks, but he wasn't acting like a dog that just got bit, so I figured he didn't get bit. Like I just got to him just in time because that snake was like coming towards him like so slowly, and I knew that he was just gonna I don't even want to think about it, seriously. Ugh, I hate snakes so much, and that was the worst thing ever. I'm just here at the hospital. I just got here. Let's go see what's happening. Hopefully nothing, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, if it's pee, then that's embarrassing as hell, and if it's not, then I'll be glad that I came. Basically, they tested my fluid. They took a swab and they confirmed that it wasn't amniotic fluid, and they checked where her head was at, and she said that her head wasn't anywhere near my pelvis, so it's not low like I thought. As far as the leakage that happened earlier, I asked her like what that could have been, because I told her it was clear and it was odorless. Like I know what peeing myself feels like and smells like, and it was not pee. And she just said that it could just be like regular pregnancy leakage, something like that. And I was like, okay. So I'm not going into early labor, you guys, thank god, because I don't even know what I would do. I'm so not even ready for a baby right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go home, start packing for our trip because this whole day is just gone. What's up guys? So I'm just here with Dad, who's come to visit me.
Hi.
So, he's actually here because he's staying the night tonight. Jamie's still at work. He won't be home for a few hours, so we've just been chilling watching 60 Minutes and stuff. He's actually dropping us tomorrow early in the morning to the airport, so we figured he might as well just sleep here. It's good to see you, Dad.
Yeah, it's good to be here together and to catch up with Louis. He's quite excited to see me here too.
I know, right? You're like his new best friend. I wish I had cut it because I just wanted to see how he would look when he had short hair.
He looks nice and fluffy. Yes, it is.
I know.
Nice and cuddly, aren't you?
He does look nice and cuddly. Dad said that if I cut his hair, he'd look like a rat. It's been such a long, drainy day. I'm gonna go and get your sheets and stuff and get you set up here.
Okay.
Alright. Say goodnight to Dad.
Good night.
I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. So we are on our way to the airport. Dad's just driving us now. We're off to, should we say where we're off to now? We're off to Hamilton Island.
Great Barrier Reef.
It's gonna be so pretty, you guys. Yeah, we're off to the Great Barrier Reef. I've never been. Have you been? Not even when you lived in Queensland. But we're off to the airport and look at the clouds in the sky. I don't know if they're showing up on camera, but yeah, it's not like a sunny day today. Hopefully Queensland weather will be a lot better, huh babe? So just a little update from yesterday. I am feeling a little bit better. I still have that pressure just down here, but I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty sure that it's okay. So I'm gonna trust the midwife and trust that it wasn't amniotic fluid. So I'm just gonna go with my gut and just go on this trip, and hopefully nothing goes down.
So I don't know if Nikki told you, but I was filming a wedding yesterday and I was panicking the whole day. I was like on the phone with Nikki, just pretty much like I was just sneaking off, taking breaks, like literally over like 20 minutes calling Nikki, are you okay? And found out what's going on yet. And thank God everything was okay. I'm still a bit worried. I was like, Nikki, you sure you want to go? But look, the midwife said everything was okay, so it should be cool. Another funny thing that happened yesterday was when I got to the bride's house, she's like, oh my God, you're on YouTube. And she subscribes to our channel. So shout out Vivian, your wedding was amazing. Thank you for having me as a part of it as well. And here's my dad, best dad in the world, driving us to the airport. Thanks Dad, we love you. And here's the Louis as well, getting my pants all hairy. Louis, you know what this place means, don't you? He's looking around like barely me. Sorry, buddy. Be good for your grandparents, yeah?
You know.
I love you, Dad. Thanks heaps for taking us.
Bye, Dad. Love you. Thanks for taking me.
Come on, Louis. Louis, off my lap. The airport is packed. Woohoo! An hour and a half later, we're out of that line. That was a long line, man.
That line right there.
That line right there. That was craziness. Goes all the way back here. Now I'm seeing why I like Virgin so much. This is my first time ever flying with Jetstar. For the last time too.
Yeah. That's why the tickets are so cheap.
Yeah, I see. This line is just madness. Going for our mid-flight walk.
Very awkward mid-flight walk. This plane is so small.
The plane is very small. There's no leg room whatsoever in this plane.
Yeah. It's pretty squished.
On the other hand, it has been pretty comfortable.
It's been pretty comfortable.
Very smooth. Looking out and see the real outback.
Yeah.
Australia, mate. But look at the sky! Where is our sunshine? Where's our sunshine?
We're finally here at the Whitsundays, so we're just waiting on a ferry to take us to Hamilton Island. It's like really humid. It's not a sunny day. Clouds are out. The annoying thing is we just missed the ferry before this one, and they come I think every 2 hours, so we've got another hour and a bit to wait.
While we're waiting around, I'm gonna finish up editing this vlog. We're in a place called Early Beach. Now the last time I came here I was about 11 years old. My dad took me on a road trip from Mackay where we're living, which is I think about a 3-hour drive. And I thought we were just going on a holiday. I thought it was a boys' weekend and I was really excited. Now when we got in the car, all of a sudden we had to listen to this tape by a guy, I still remember his name, it was Dr. James Hobson. Now as I'm growing up, I give it up to my dad because this would have been a very awkward thing to do. One that I really hope Nikki handles with our daughter because I'm not looking forward to it already. So the whole purpose of this trip was for my dad to explain the birds and the bees and puberty to me. So he had bought this tape that was like a 6-hour seminar by this Christian doctor about puberty and about the birds and the bees. So the whole plan was that on the road trip there and back, we would listen to this very awkward tape in silence, and had I any questions, I would ask my dad. I didn't have any questions, so we just awkwardly sat in the car in silence listening to this really boring tape. But Dad, if you're watching this, I know you are watching this, as a grown man, I really appreciate you doing this and organizing this trip for us, because I know it would have been really awkward for you having to confront this topic with your son. I really appreciate that you put so much thought into making a little holiday and boys' weekend out of it all, and we did all these really cool activities. It was a really great memory, and I haven't been here since I was that age, so it's brought back a lot of memories. Speaking of bringing things back, Nikki has just brought me some lunch. Thanks, boo. Anyway, back to editing the vlog. See you guys. The water is so blue.
I feel like it's even bluer than Thailand.
Yeah, it's a different shade of blue. Paradise already. Not even off the boat yet.
It is so pretty.
Baby moon.
Baby boo. Baby approved.
Thank you. A reef view?
Sure, have you got some luggage coming?
Oh crap, I'm glad you reminded me. I do have some luggage, I better go and get it.
It will come up here.
I will come up here?
Sure will.
Okay.
It'll probably pull up just somewhere along here. So once you collect your luggage, just have a lovely day.
One of
very
the
far back
cool.
here.
I'm just not used to getting luggage off of a boat, so it just
sure.
seems weird.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? Perkins, Jamie Perkins?
Checking?
Yes.
Struggle Nation. Jamie can't open the door.
What was happening? Wow, this room's really nice.
I told you we had a sea view. Ooh.
Look at our view.
Ooh, it's pretty.
That's amazing.
I like it. Wow, that's nice.
This is a lot better than I was expecting.
Oh, this heavenly.
Baby moon!
Good job, babe.
Thank you, thank you. I do sometimes do things right.
Sometimes. This is what you call a baby moon.
Actually, this is we've already got baby spoon.
I know, right? So blessed. This little one. Look at the view, baby. Look at the view you get. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog though, because we're dying to go down to the beach. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be sure to tune in this Sunday because our next vlog is gonna be really, really exciting. We're taking a helicopter ride over the Great Barrier Reef with adrenaline.com.au and it's gonna be amazing. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Le son est fat.
pas de sortie de derrière les fagots. Ça sent la fête, la Sensi à l'arrière des wagons. Et yo, pas de rap, vago, scalp, pas des magos. Ça fait un bail que tu cherchais le flow. Bingo, garde la ligne, gros, du beurrage millésime. Garolin, vago,
Daddy's trying to do sit-ups.